Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I want to do a classic fight analyze, what I did before with my Vetmark roams. And here I flew a Megathron and I multi-boxed Kite Loki. And I had a few fuck-ups in this fight that I want to show you, but a few good moments, more or less as well. And yeah, I want to show you the fuck ups and maybe you can avoid things that I did. So let's jump into it. The situation was there was a few text V's in a wormhole, and I jumped with the Megatron through and baited them a bit out and jumped back. And here's the first Loki. I flying the Megatron on my alt and the Loki on my main. Uh, and here basically the Loki fucked up because yeah, for some reason he got a scam range and now the grappler is doing his work. Yeah, should have switched a bit quicker the ammunition. I wasted a lot of time. But here neutron blasts, big hits. And here's the mistake. I turned the MWD off and now you will see how the Loki got range. I thought, to be honest, I thought the Loki is already dead and the Grappler is doing his job. But as you can see, the Loki getting more and more range. And yeah, I hit way too much on my guns. I wasted a lot of hit. And yeah, and now I was in a bad position. I was away from the wormhole and two Lokis kited me, so I switched back to null. And then the Exec Navy landed. And I thought it's a standard railgun Exec Navy, but he was actually a prowler. And then I had to switch to Void again, and yeah, this was pretty unlucky. For some reason, I pulled my EC once here, and no, nothing happened. I can't say why, but yeah. Mm. But the Megatron is doing good here. Doing good hits, but here I wasn't sure if I should jump the Loki in or not, because the Megatron was fine at this point. But then I realized it take way, way, way too long to kill this Exec Navy. And he's still doing a lot of damage. And I still didn't realize that the EC drones were not out. So this was not that smart. And so I decided to bring the Loki in. I gave a lot of heat to the Exec Navy. What was maybe a bit too much. Then the first Loki fucked off, and I thought, okay, shit, I scared him too much. So I burned for the Loki. I got him. And then I tried to get the Megatron again in scrum range to the Loki. And here this was a pretty fuck up situation. If the Loki would have been reacted a bit quicker and better, um, he would have webbed pointed me, and but now he did it too late. And as you can see with the Hurricane comes pretty close, and I'm sure the Hurricane is a scrum fit, but he had no blink scrum. He was 13, 12, and then I getting ranged again. So this was a super close one. The Loki somehow managed to get scrammed webbed by the Megathron again. And now I didn't do the mistake again and turn the MWD off. And I kited with my Loki the Hurricane fleet. And to this point, I was pretty good, to be honest. Uh, this was a pretty clean fight uh, till this point. I mean, yeah, I had a few fuck up with drones and bad module management, and the Loki should have been dead a few minutes earlier. Um, but all in all, it wasn't too bad. So switched with the Loki to the tracker vag. For I don't know why I heating the web here. The tracker vag is sitting 0 on the Megatron and is crippled by the Megatron. So the web did nothing. So now I pulled again EC trons, and luckily they come out at this point because I noticed the damage from the tracker vag when he's pulled up, and the Megatron isn't expensive at all. It's only a cheap Tech 2 fit with Volt Tech 2 Abyssal modules, with Volt Tech 2 Abyssal Armor Repairer. So it's basically pretty cheap. And here I undocked my cap truck because I had only 3 cap booster remaining. And you notice it? I burned my guns. I heated. Oh, please. So, sorry. As you can see, I had heat on the tracker vag, and basically I just burned my fucking guns on the Megatron, um, which was hilarious because I got a bit in panic. He I started heating, and I got a bit in panic that my EC drones don't do shit to him. So I started heating, and here I burned my guns, and I didn't realize that I burned my guns. So I undocked my cap truck because I thought, okay, I only have 3 cap boosters left. And then I realized, okay, I burned my guns. I instantly approached the hole and tried to finish off the tracker vac with my Loki. And I hesitated to warp the cap truck in because I thought, okay, I fucked up. And there's nothing that I can do, and I lose Megatron. So this was my thoughts to it. And basically, I realized a bit after this, okay, the Megatron is still a heavy tackle. It's tanky, it has a scram web, and the guys are not piloting extremely good. Mm. But then it was a bit too late for my cap truck. Mm. Yeah, but I still tried to get an in. Used my last cap booster, trying to apply damage on the Hurricane fleet. Yeah. Here again, I don't have drones out, and again is a super stupid mistake. Don't using drones with the Megathron. Easy drones could have been good. I have a lot of cap pressure. Um, so EC drones on the Newton ship. But yeah, I did nothing. Then a Cynical landed, and I got a bit in panic. I used my last cap booster. Yeah, but for some reason they don't. They ignored the Loki completely. They just wanted to have the Megatron. And here I had the wrong overview because this is normally my mining alt. And yeah, and here I started panicking. And I dropped the cap booster way, way too early. Because I was completely dry. Here I was on the right overview, didn't realize it, and panic clicked. And this moment was where I completely fucked this fight up mentally because I started spaghettiing. And uh, I tried to finish the Hurricane off, and here is another mistake. This nibble is burning for me. And I realized it way too late. And if this Cinnabon would have been a Scramfit, I would have been fucked up. Here I was focusing to getting my alt out in his Asclepians. And I paid very long no attention to my Loki, and then the Cinnabon got close. And yeah, as I mentioned, if he was a Scramfit, I would have been dead here for sure. And for some reason, I switched damage from the Hurricane Fleet, who was almost dead, to the Cinnabon. Sorry, I can't click pause because my video recording program is stupid. And I don't know exactly what the Asaluki was fitted, but fortunate for me, it was definitely not a web. So I had the whole time range control at this. But yeah, to be honest, nothing happened here anymore. I outguided them and they fucked off and warped off. So basically, nothing happened here anymore. The annoying part was when they all warped off, I warped back to the hole and I tackled the Hurricane Fleet. He was way too slow. Mm, yeah, I was focusing to get my ult back. Here I fucked up and lost point because I didn't press the approach. And now look at this damage. The last volley is flying. The volley was flying. You can barely see the volley. And then he emptied it out. And I was so, no, please. And yeah, I burned for him, but then I realized really quick, okay, I'm heated. I'm in a bad position. Let's fuck off. I have only buffer tank. And yeah, there's nothing that I can do at this point. All in all, it was a fun fight, I have to say. I enjoyed it, but the fuck up um, with the overheated weapons on the Megatron and my spaghetting at the end. If I would have played it clean with the capped truck and getting the capped truck close to the Megatron, getting cap booster, then it would have been a completely different fight because I still had the Megatron. I mean, probably not because the Loki don't have enough DPS to break them fast enough, but it would have been for sure a definite a 100% win if I didn't burn the guns on my Megatron. So yeah, what I learning from this, don't burn, or if I burning guns or heating guns on my chars, I should pay attention the whole time to them and not switching the whole time back and forth, and forgot that my guns are heating because Tech 1 battleship don't have Loki heat bonus or Tech 3 or Tech 2 heat bonus, and yeah, it was a fun fight, and I think overall I did pretty good, but the two big fuck ups with the heated guns and the cap truck was at the end, that I fed my Megatron. I mean, it's okay. It's positive. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you want to see Vago plopping action, then check a few videos on my canal out or my channel. All right. Thanks. See ya.